Morning. I know I haven't been around for a while and that I've missed a few of these, and it's really bothering me. It's funny when you start something and you really are determined to do it, it really bothers you when you don't accomplish what you're hoping to accomplish. But the other thing too is that it's not that I'm doing it because I'm lazy or because whatever. It's that I have a family member going through some health stuff, and we're going through it with them, and it's one of those things that you just have to do. And so that's how come I haven't been here much, and I don't know how long it's going to keep going or anything, but it was making me think about consistency, because I got up this morning and I thought, you know what, I've got to go to the studio, and I've got to do a little bit of work, and then go to an appointment with this person. And I thought, you know what, it's really funny to shoot a vlog when you haven't done it for a couple days is much more challenging. Like when there's two challenges, right? There's two sides to the coin. One is when you're being a creative and you're being creative every day, sometimes you get in this rhythm where you keep being creative. And then there's the other side of the coin where you burn out from being and having to be creative every day, and that is a different side of the coin. And then the other side of the coin is if you stop being creative, it takes you a bit to get back to it. Man, being a creative is harder than most people think.
So for the first time in a long time, I'm taking the bus. I have to go pick up the Jeep. And no one's around, so I don't have a ride, so I'm taking the bus. I can't remember the last time I took a bus. It was forever ago. I kind of like the new Cherokee. There she is, ready to go. Awesome. Hello, Jeep. Rand took care of the wheel issue for me. That's why it's here. Jeep checklist. New motor in. Check. Wheels fixed. Check. Detailing done. Check. She's never looked this good. She looks so brand new. I never forget the first day I drove it home and showed the kids. Everyone fell in love with it immediately. It's awesome. I love this Jeep. Probably the windshield is the next thing on the checklist. Get rid of that crack. Okay, look how incredibly shiny and clean she is. The detailer guys did an amazing job. She's very shiny and clean. See ya. We're in the studio. Fashion stuff for her catalog stuff, so I'm allowed to show you a little bit of what we're doing. But before we show you the clothes and you get to see that, let's nerd out on the gear and the way I've got it set up. I'll help you out.
Are you available?
Hello, everybody.
Oh, did you?
Okay.
So, did you hear that?
Do you want this to be on my
No,
vlog?
probably not for vlogging.
Okay, I'm not allowed to. Okay, I'll turn
Hi.
Okay, so I thought I'd explain the setup we got going on here today. So we're shooting on white, and I know I've done a white setup before, but the only thing different about this one is we're going full body this time. So we'll be using the floor, so that I want a reflection in the floor. The great thing about this floor is it gives a really cool reflection, which other like full seamlesses don't. So if you look, we'll have a shadow coming off the models right here, which will be fantastic. So we're shooting 200 watts for the main beauty dish. We're using a beauty dish on the front with a little bit of a grid on it. That's gonna look awesome. I might take the sock off the beauty dish if I feel like they're too soft. I want to give the little image a little punch or something, but that'll still be cool. And on the side, we've got just 2 strobes in the back here that are gonna be lighting the white wall. So these ones are set at about 100 watts. So a little bit less than that one. We'll see how that goes. I might pump them up a little bit depending on how it turns out, but that's the setup for tonight. And I'm gonna be shooting from the back of the room tonight because I want to compress the shot a little bit. So we're shooting on the 7200 here with this is all of Fuji gear, but we're gonna be shooting the 7200 from the back of the room over by the windows over there, so I can get really good compression for the whole thing and for the full body. So I think it'll be pretty cool. We're gonna be seamless white, so when she uses them in her catalog, she can cut them out easy and work on them and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's gonna be good. Fantastic night of shooting. I think we did about 5 hours of shooting. It's really late. We want to go home. But thank you to everyone who came out to support Teresa's fashion line, all the models, all the makeup artists, everybody.
So crazy.
We'll tag you guys. We're super proud of all the work you guys are doing in Victoria, and we just wanted to say a big shout out and thank you. So that's a wrap for tonight. So till next time, value people and live life to the fullest.
Thank you.